Hello, the question is, how can you be so sure how long you can live? Well, you cannot be sure. That's not how the world operates. There is no controlling authority out there which can give you a signed certificate which says you're going to live 106 years. So once we realize that the power is not out there, we also realize that the power is inside us. We have the ability to sense the amount of energy that our body contains, and then we can control that energy through the choices that we make. This is done through body consciousness techniques, understanding our own physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional aspects, and then living in a certain way which optimizes that potential that we have seen, not damaging our body, letting it be at its optimal condition. In my own case, I have lived with the notion that I can sense how long I can live for the past 19 years, and the more I live it, the more I believe it. I operate from the presumption that if I make certain choices in my life, I'm going to last in this body for 102 years. Those choices would be what I eat, how I treat my body, do I allow it enough rest, and also, do I burden myself with baggage such as hate, resentment, frustration, fear, or am I able to keep my vessel clean so it can in fact be in its optimal condition? This is how it's done. It is explained in a lot more detail in my book, A Manual for Mastering Your Life. I hope that this answer is an introduction to the subject. Have a good day. Hello, the question is, how can you tell how long somebody can live? I answered a similar question just a few days ago, but it won't hurt to perhaps add some fresh perspective to this question. So the answer is that nobody but you can tell how long you can live. We help you develop that awareness inside your own being. We do that with body consciousness techniques, and this consists through listening to your breath, drawing inside you to the center of your being, listening to your heartbeat, listening to the different systems of your body such as digestion and elimination, and developing an awareness of the entire system of your physical and mental being. Human body is a highly intelligent and dynamic system that carries vast amounts of information in it if we are attuned to it and if we can listen and identify the messages that it conveys. This helps you develop trust in your own intuition. So when the number appears, it does not appear as I'm going to live 105 years and 117 days, but you develop a sense of the overall amount of energy that is flowing through your body. So this is the potential, the optimal duration of existence that you can live in this existence, in this body. However, this is only the first part of the equation. Now we need to realize this potential, and this is done through what we call self-management skills, and these are the everyday life-affirming choices that we can make in order to realize that potential if we choose to do so. Okay, I hope this helps as an introduction. Goodbye. Hello, the question is, how did you find out how long you can live? Well, it came as an insight about 19 years ago. I used to run regularly for long distance, and I thought of these long runs as perfect meditation sessions because the body is engaged in a routine activity, so the mind can go to beautiful places. I always got the best ideas on these runs, and on one of these runs, a number appeared of 102 years. I struggled with this strange idea for a good 5 years at the beginning, I suspected it. I did not know what to make of it, how to fit it in my life. And after 5 years, gradually, when it would not leave my mind, I really had to humbly accept, allow in my own psyche that this is a potential that exists in our genetic pool, a latent capacity in us. And once I really had no choice, I had to accept it because this idea would not leave my mind. Once I decided to yield to it and accept it, then I started researching it, the scientific, spiritual, evolutionary, and behavioral aspects of this notion. And I have also, of course, lived this idea for the past 19 years, and it enables me to be the best version of myself at 51 without the use of drugs, pills, or enhancements of any kind. It is explained in a lot more detail in my book, A Manual for Mastering Your Life. I hope that this answers your basic question. Have a good day. Hello, the question is, how do you see humankind's place in the universe? A wonderful question. So let's consider what we are as humans. On a molecular level, every atom in our body comes from planet Earth. We are a product of planet Earth. So the same intelligence and energy that permeate the universe also permeates our bodies. The information in our genes goes back to the origin of life in the universe. It is billions of years old. As far as we know at present, we are the most advanced consciousness in the universe, so we are the primary known conveyor of consciousness in the cosmos. We know of the universe that the Big Bang was about 14 billion years ago, and evolution of consciousness for the past 14 billion years resulted in humankind being where it is right now. We have not reached our final point yet. So we have 14 billion years of background in our past, and the entire future is ahead of us to discover what it is that this consciousness that we are of mind, body, and spirit contains within it and can bring into expansion of consciousness further in the world. I hope this is an interesting introduction to what we are as a species and our place in the universe. Have a good day.